Namaskaram. So, welcome to day 53 of the Safe Soil Journey. So, yesterday we were looking at how oil pulling can be a very effective process to cleanse the toxins from the system, and also today being Ekadashi, how fasting can help. So, I hope all of you were able to attempt fasting today and you were able to just manage with just water. So, it would be nice to hear from you, your experiences. How was your fasting experience today? And were you able to fast just on water, or or else at least if you were able to manage with the fruit diet? And how was your experience throughout the day? Were you able to continue all your work without the intake of food? So it will be nice to hear from all of you, so please see if you can share with us. And we had also looked at in one of the previous videos that in case if you're finding it difficult to fast, what could be the possible reasons and how you can work towards it. So you can even refer to the same if fasting has been a challenge for you. So today we'll explore in terms of another daily routine which can be very effective for cleansing the system, for removing the toxins from the system, and also for enhancing overall health and well-being. So this is also something from the Ayurvedic text. It is called as oil bath. So you may have heard about a term called as abhyanga or oil massage, which is basically a technique where you apply some oil before you take bath. So you can apply any of these oils, either coconut oil or sesame oil or mustard oil, and you just see if you can apply it in all areas of your body, and just leave it for some time before you take bath. Ideally you should leave it for about half an hour, but if you're not able to find that much time on a daily basis, then even for a few minutes, like maybe about 5 minutes or so, if you can apply the oil, and after that you can take a cold water shower. That is the best way to make use of it. And maybe once a week when you have more time, or whenever you have more time, you can see if you can leave it for a longer time before taking a bath, maybe even half an hour or more. So then you will see that how much lighter the body feels just after taking a bath. So generally in the Ayurvedic dinacharya, they suggest to wake up before sunrise, and then after that see if you can empty your bowels, then oral hygiene like oil pulling and brushing the teeth, and then abhyanga or oil bath, oil massage, where you just apply oil and then take a bath, and then finally doing physical exercise or mardana, where you're massaging the limbs. So generally this is the kind of suggested dinacharya for as soon as you get up in the morning. So just doing this can make a huge difference. So please see if you can attempt this. It can also cool the system. So you may have noticed that even people who are practicing kalari, an ancient Indian form of martial arts, kalari paidu, even they, before they get into the practice of kalari, they'll first apply oil. Generally they'll apply sesame oil all over their body, and they leave it for some time before they start their practice. This also helps them to make the muscles more supple, and it prevents injuries in the system as well. So there are so many benefits of doing an oil massage or an oil bath and taking a cold water shower after that. So please see if you can make use of this. And you may have even come across many Ayurvedic centers, etc., where they have different types of massages, oil massages, where it relaxes your system if you apply the oil, leave it for some time, and then you take a shower. So this is something which is time tested, and many people have been experiencing the benefits of this. So please see if you can make use of this and share with us how your experience has been. And if you have already been practicing this, then it would be nice to hear from you that what is the frequency in which you are able to do this. Ideally it should be done daily, but if this is not possible, at least maybe once a week or so, if you can do that. Or if you have less time, maybe just leave it for a few minutes and then take a bath. This will be very beneficial. So we'll also look into how how if you take a bath, you should see if you can avoid the chemicals in the system, like chemical soaps or shampoos, etc. So generally, it's best if you use something like bath powder or snanam powder, where it is a mixture of different types of herbs instead of chemicals. So something which is more natural for the system. So if you apply oil, leave it for some time, and then apply this nanam powder or a natural bathing powder which doesn't have any chemicals. Same for the hair as well. If you can do that and then wash your body and take a bath with cold water, that is the best way to cleanse the systems without using chemicals, because whatever you apply on the skin, slowly it gets inside the system as well. It's not that you can just wash it off from outside and the system doesn't absorb anything. It does absorb it. So that is why there's so many benefits which you can gain just by applying oil. So please see if you can do this. We can there are many such even natural products which one can make use of, where you can use it for your daily bath, which are free from chemicals. So that is something which you can do. And even oil, you can use pure oil. There are cold pressed oils or any other oil which you know of which is pure, so you can use that for the oil bath. So would be happy to hear from all of you about your experience, and let's see if we can continue sharing on social media and supporting in whatever ways we can for the rest of the journey. And we'll meet you tomorrow again for the next video. Namaskaram.